Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just in case you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Philip, and we are back, with another deep dive. This was suggested by one of you guys, so shout out to you. Today we are reacting to Phil Collins's "Hello, I Must Be Going" album. His second solo album, released in 1982, November 5th, to be exact. This one comes right after Face Value, and it leans even harder, into heartbreak, guilt, anger, and hope, and all those messy emotions, that come with divorce and trying to pick up the pieces. I've listened to some of the songs on the album, but I never have I listened to the album in its entirety. So today I want to walk you through track by track, what hits, what lifts, what maybe doesn't land as strongly, but most of all, what this album feels like. So yeah, if you're a fan, you know, excited or curious, awesome. If you're new to Phil Collins' solo work, I hope this gives you a good entry. And hey, don't forget to like this video. If you're, just before we jump in, leave a comment with your favorite track and subscribe. If you want more of these album reactions and music breakdown. But before we jump in, hello, I must be going. Like I said earlier, it's Phil Collins' follow up to Face Value. Whereas Face Value was raw and centered around his divorce. This one still carries that emotional weight, but with more anger, more rhythmic punch, more variation, in mood. Phil Collins himself, said something like, "If Face Value was I am divorced and miserable, hello, I'm gonna kick this fucker, to bits, So I expect drama, I expect, powerful drums, I expect vulnerability. Yes, this was produced by Phil Collins and then Hugh Pagam. Hopefully I'm getting that pronunciation right. Released on Virgin in the UK, Atlantic, in the US. It hit number 2 in the UK and number 8 in the US. Cool. Now, we're about to go in track by track. I'll go through side A, first half, and then side B. Listen to the whole entire album, in its entirety, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, track 1, titled "I Don't Care Anymore." Let's take a listen, guys. Okay, drums. Yeah.
Well, you can tell everyone I'm a down disgrace. Drag my name all over the place. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
You can tell everybody by the state I'm in.
Okay.
You won't catch me crying 'cause I just can't win. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care what you say. I don't play the same games you play. 'Cause I've been talking to the people that you call it friends, and it seems to me there's a means to an end. They don't care anymore. And as for me, I can sit here and buy my time. I got nothing to lose if I speak my mind. I don't care anymore. I don't care no more. I don't care what 'cause every day I'm feeling fine with myself. And I don't care now what you say. I'll do alright by myself, 'cause I know. Cause I remember all the times I tried so hard, and you laughed in my face 'cause you held the cards. Don't care anymore. And I really ain't bothered what you think of me, 'cause all I want of you is just to let me be. I don't care anymore. You hear, I don't care no more. I don't care what you say. I never did believe you much anyway. I won't be there no more, so get out of my way. Let me by. I got better things to do with my time. I don't care anymore. You hear, I don't care anymore. I don't care no more. You listen, I don't care no more. No more. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know I don't care anymore. Don't care no more. No more, no more, no more. Don't care. No more. 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 No more.
Okay, yeah. We open strong, with I Don't Care Anymore. I mean, with this song, the drums are up front. The mood is dark. There is bitterness. The lyrics are, you can't hurt me anymore, kind of attitude. But it's more complex. You hear pain. You hear that, he does care, in some twisted way. Musically, this song, tight drum fills, that gated reverb sound, something, Phil Collins and Hugh Pagham, I feel like refined, bass pedal work, sparse in a sense, backing up, so that, when the drums are hit, they hit. It definitely introduces the emotional tone, that is a rage, defiance, and heartbreak. Vocal delivery, is angry, but there's also a bit of restraint. This man is not screaming, but the tension is definitely there. Standout moments for me, the bridge where the arrangement is stripped back, drums echo and his voice, cracks a bit. That honesty is so compelling if you ask me. If this song doesn't pull you in, I feel like nothing will. Yeah. Full disclosure, one of the songs that I have already listened to, prior to checking this album out. We'll move on to the second song, I Can't Believe It's True. This I haven't heard before, so let's go in.
When I opened your letter yesterday, I could not believe my eyes. 'Cause I've already given all I had to give, and I think
Okay, so second song of this album, I Cannot Believe It's True. Yeah. Um, guys, I mean, contrast here. I mean, there's more hurt, than anger, if you ask me. I mean, disbelief. Is it about an ex, doing something unexpected? I feel like the lyrics, suggest betrayal or false assumptions. Musically, more melodic, more horns, more backing vocals. It's almost feels like he tries to reconcile what was happening versus what he expected. I mean, the groove is smoother. There's a bit of pop in it, but still you hear the ache. Standout moments for me, the horn section, the way the chorus swells, and also the lyrical twist. When he says, "I cannot believe it's true," something like that. I mean, it definitely reminds you this is a guy, processing shock and disappointment. Not just fury. Yeah. We move on to the third song, like China. This song I have already listened to. If I'm to be, you know, fully honest. Yeah, let's take a listen. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, the third song, like China. Yeah, like I said, this song I've already heard, and I loved it. I mean, the first time, I heard it. To me, this one is lighter. At least more playful in theme. It has a kind of youthful, infatuated, sort of vibe. I mean, he promised to treat someone, as gently as China. That delicate imagery. The guitar intro, is definitely crisp. There's a little, accent in Phil Collins's, delivery, to give character. The track, has brightness, even as he admits, awkwardness, longing, momentary break, from the heavier stuff, emotionally speaking. Standout moments for me, that guitar solo. Also, how Phil Collins's voice, softened in some parts. The vulnerability definitely shows. And also, when he tries to be gentle, the instrumentation definitely matches. I don't know if that makes sense. Yes, but I loved it. We move on to the fourth song. Do you know? Do you care? Let's take a listen, guys. Hey guys, yes, the first song, Do You Know, Do You Care? Yeah, I feel like with this song, we are definitely back into darker territory. The tension rises, the guitars they get heavier, the drums are more insistent. The lyrics, sound like Phil Collins. He's frustrated. Not just with what's done. But with lack of communication, lack of empathy, and I mean, is she aware, of what's happening? Does she even care? You know, I mean, it's kind of accusatory, if that makes sense. Sonically, this is one of the more jagged tracks, if you ask me. I mean, dissonant edges, dynamic shifts. I mean, contrast between quiet verses and more explosive choruses. It's one of the emotional centers of the album, if you ask me personally. Yeah, I loved it. We move on to the third song, "You Can't Hurry Love." Yes, this is a cover. This song was originally performed by the Supremes. Yes, I've heard it, and definitely one of my favorite songs from the Supremes and from Phil Collins. Let's take a listen, guys.
Honey, love, love, ooh, ease my mind. And I need to find time, someone to call mine. My mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. Just trust in the good time. No matter how long it takes, how many heartaches must I stand before I find the love to let me live again? Right now, the only thing that keeps me hanging on when I feel my strength, ooh, it's almost gone. I remember Mama said, hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more must I take before loneliness will cause my heart to break? No, I can't bear to live my life alone. I've grown impatient for love to call my own. But when I feel that I can't go on with these precious words keep me hanging on. I remember Mama said, hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come easy. Well, it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Just trust in the good time, no matter how long it takes. And I break. Now, love, it don't come easy. But I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice to talk to me at night, for some tender arms, hold me tight. I keep waiting, ooh, till that day, but it ain't easy, no. You know it ain't easy. My mama said you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love.
All right, guys. Yes, the first song, "You Can't Hurry Love." This song is a cover. The Supremes cover, and this one is interesting. I have to say. I mean, a classic Motown feel amidst all this heartache. I mean, it's lighter, more pop. By contrast. But to me, that's part of the album's pull. A dose of uplifting, even hopeful covers. His rendition to me is polished. With a brass swing bounce. Based off a few facts that I pulled up, was one of the big singles, hitting #1 in the UK. Yes, my standout moments, for this song, the melody. The melody is so familiar. So you are definitely drawn in as a listener. His vocal phrasing, definitely injects some level of urgency. And also, the production is so clean. The horns pop, gives you breath after intense tracks. Makes you think. Maybe time heals. Maybe patience. Yeah, I loved it. You can't hurry love. Yes. We are moving on to the third song. It doesn't matter to me. Let's take a listen.
Well, it don't matter to me what you say, what you say. Now it don't matter to me what you doing, alright, because I heard it all so many times before. Just what you're saying, and I don't really wanna hear it all no more, no more. Don't wanna hear no more. 'Cause there's no way that you can run, 'cause I'm gonna find you. And there's nobody that you can turn to, 'cause I'll be behind you. Just to remind you that it don't matter to me, yeah, what you say. Hey, what you say, say it. Well, it don't matter to me, yeah, what you're doing. Alright, alright. It seems to me it's been too easy for you for too long. Ooh, so you better climb down before you fall and hurt your pride. Your pride, you're gonna hurt your pride. 'Cause there's nowhere that you can run to, 'cause I'm gonna find you. There's no place that you can stay, 'cause I'll be behind you. Just to remind you, yeah. Well, it don't matter to me, yeah, what you say. Say, tell me what you say. Well, it don't matter to me, yeah, what you doing. Alright. Well, it don't matter to me, what you say. Well, it don't matter to me. I'm talking to you. Well, it don't matter to me, believe me. Well, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me, yeah, what you say. Say, tell me what you say. Well, it don't matter to me, no, what you doing, or what you do. Well, it don't matter to me, no, what you say. Say. Well, it don't matter to me, no, what you doing, what you do. Well, it don't matter to me, well, it don't matter to me, no. Well, it don't matter to me, no, it don't matter to
Right, guys. Yes. So that was "It Don't Matter to Me." Yeah. So after listening to this song, I have to say this one, feels more introspective. Less angry, more resigned, if that makes sense. Musically, this one is softer. Though still a little complex. Background vocals, instrumental layers, definitely lets you float a little. Lyrically, it's about the idea of letting go or pretending something doesn't hurt you anymore. There is ambivalence. Does it matter? I mean, is he convincing himself it doesn't? Or is he just telling someone else? It's definitely a reflective break. Letting the emotional momentum shift a little bit. Yeah. We'll move on to the seventh song. Through these walls. Let's take a listen. Okay.
I can hear through these walls. I can hear it when they're fooling around.
Whoa.
I can hear through these walls, and I hear every sigh, every sound. I can hear through these walls in the dark with the shades pulled down. Every word that they say, every move they make feels it's coming my way. My favorite moment, putting the glass up
Yeah.
next to the wall. Imagination, though I see nothing, I hear it all. Putting my sign up, do not disturb me.
Yeah.
Speak or shout, inside out. Ooh, and my clothes, they're all laid out. I can see through my windows. I can see the girls and the boys. I can see through my windows, and I can imagine the noise. I can see through my windows. I can see them playing with toys. Oh, I hope it won't end. Ooh, if I promise to touch, just be a friend. Life is so lonely, and I don't get high up just being me. I like pretending, wanting to touch them, wanting to see. It's only normal, creeping behind you. Now don't shout,
right, guys. Yes, the seventh song, Through These Walls. After listening to a whole bunch of songs, on this album, I have to say this is one of the darkest, moodiest, of all the tracks. The title already suggests barrier, separation, perhaps, emotional walls. Emotional fears. Sonically, this song, has, depth, echoing drums, moody keyboard tones, layering of synths, maybe reverb, to emphasize, space or distance. I mean, it's definitely haunting. Spotlight, on hurts, that hasn't healed. Maybe even new wounds. Also, the production here, shows the more atmosphere. Less clean line, more shadow, makes this one powerful, if you are in a reflective, type of mood. Yeah, I loved it. We'll move on to the age song. Don't let him steal your heart away. Don't let him steal your heart away. Let's go.
You were lonely and you needed a friend, and he was there at the right time with the right smile, just a shoulder to lean on, someone to tell you it'll all work out alright. Don't let him steal your heart away. No, don't let him steal your heart away. Don't let him steal your heart away. Your whole life's been leading to this, and whatever you do, think about me. Oh, and don't be fooled by his kiss. Oh, no, no, no. And don't let him steal your heart away, your heart away. Don't let him take it. Don't let him steal your heart away from me. Don't let him steal your heart away.
Wow. Don't let him steal your heart away. Guys, this song definitely has a ballady sort of vibe. Very emotional, soft, but not weak. It has that Phil Collins knack, for heartbreak, in a gentle, package. Piano, strings, delicate guitars, lyrics, are more tender, if you ask me, pleading, perhaps with his, ex-partner, perhaps, with himself. Also about, jealousy, about, guarding your heart. The orchestral parts, definitely build so well. It's one of the tracks, on the album that definitely reminds you, even in the chaos of anger, there's love and vulnerability. Yeah, standout moments for me about the song, the string arrangement and how, the vocals, hover, if that makes sense. Yes, but I loved it. Beautiful, beautiful song. Happens to be, I'll definitely add it to my favorites, off of this album. We'll move on to the ninth song, The West Side. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that was the West Side, the ninth song of the album. To me, this one, is more instrumental, or semi-instrumental, in feel, you know, more groove, more horns, more sax, more nightlife sort of, imagery, almost a mood piece, imagining a city, a night out, distance, escape. I don't know if that makes sense. Definitely gives a breather. Musicality shines. Saxophone lines, the horns, the drums. I mean, not heavy emotionally in lyrics, less lyrical content, but I mean, emotionally evocative, via sound. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, for me, this is where the musicianship, uh, gets to really, really stretch out, show off. And I loved it. Yeah. Definitely a breather, like I said. The final song, of this album, why can't it wait till morning? Yeah, let's take a listen, guys. Okay.
Why can't it wait till morning? We can talk about it then. 'Cause I've had a drink too many, and my troubles, well, I ain't got any. Why can't it wait till daylight? Things will seem much clearer there. I'm tired and my eyes are weary, and I just want you lying here with me. So close your eyes. I'll make it oh so nice. Well, I don't wanna think about what we've said, and I don't wanna know why we hurt ourselves. 'Cause I just wanna hold you so close to me. It'll take care of itself, and I wanna sleep, so why can't it wait till next time? 'Cause that time may never come. Stay here with your arms around me. You're going nowhere without me. So close your eyes. I'll make it oh so nice for you.
Wow. Why can't it wait till morning? Okay, guys, yes. So that was the final song, of this album. This is definitely the perfect, album closer. Beautiful, bittersweet, I mean, piano ballad, strings in there, emotional weight. Lyrically, the longing, the fatigue, wanting to, postpone a confrontation, wanting just a moment, of peace before dawn, maybe hoping for, I mean, reconciliation, or at least peace. Guys, the vocals are definitely soft, almost weary. It doesn't resolve, everything, but definitely a closest, with more warmth, than some of the opening tracks. Leaves you with a sense of vulnerability and hope, mixed with a bit of sadness. Definitely dreamy, definitely reflective. Guys, this album is top tier. A bit of highlights and moments that really hit hard. The drums and then the production. Across the album, Phil Collins and then Hugh Pagam, definitely used the drums, not just as a rhythm, but as emotional punctuation. I don't know if that makes sense. The gated river style snare, the fills, the dynamic, contrast, they really shape how you feel, the anger, the heartbreak, the vocal delivery. I mean, when Phil Collins's voice, cracks, when he is pulling back, versus, pushing forward, I feel like those moments are gold. For example, in this song, I don't care anymore, and why can't it wait till morning? Yeah, these particular songs, the orchestration, the horns, the strings, these are not just the decoration, if that makes sense. In songs like "Don't Let Him Steal Your Heart Away" and "You Can't Hurry Love," the horns definitely lift you as a listener. In the ballads, strings definitely swirl with emotional intensity. The lyrical honesty in this album, is definitely, it's brave. You know, I love the fact that he doesn't shy away from, messy feelings, regret, bitterness, longing, jealousy, all present. Sometimes he sounds a bit defeated, other times, fiercely angry. I feel like that gives it texture, the whole album. The contrast, the shift between tracks not definitely smart if you ask me. After a dark tone, a brighter pop cover, gives some sort of relief. The pacing definitely makes the emotional journey more engaging. I have to say, this is just from a personal point of view. After listening to this album, definitely had a few things, that didn't really land for me. I feel like some of the tracks, I felt like they drag a little, especially if you are newer, to this sound, or not in the mood, for introspective, sort of music. West Side, whilst musically strong, might feel like a filter, to some. The emotional heaviness, might be a little bit, too intense. Not bad, but not, always easy listening. A few later songs, might lean into a little too sentimental, like "Why Can't It Wait Till Morning?" Almost tips into mush for some listeners, but I still think it works overall. Yeah, overall, this album, "Hello," I Must Be Going, is a powerful record. Not perfect, but deeply human. It's definitely raw. It's definitely moody. It's definitely personal. I love the fact that it follows, a face value, but doesn't simply repeat it. It refines. It focuses. Gives more variety, more production polish, and more emotional color. If I had to pick, favorites, I'd pick "I Don't Care Anymore," for its sheer intensity. I'd pick like "China," for its youthful longing and brightness, and "Why Can't It Wait Till Morning," for ending the album, on a note of a bittersweet, sort of hope. If you listen to this album through, it definitely takes you on a journey, from anger to disbelief, from a longing, to some acceptance. That is, what makes it stick, for me personally. It's not always fun, but it's cathartic. Yeah. Now, questions for you, the audience. Which track, hits you the hardest? Which one feels the most real in your life? Do you prefer the angry, raw songs, like "I Don't Care Anymore," "Through These Walls," or the softer ballads, "Don't Let Him Steal Your Heart Away," "Why Can't It Wait Till Morning?" Uh, I mean, what do you think, about You Can't Hurry Love, in the middle of such a heavy emotional album? Does it feel like relief, or does it somehow, clash? If you could change one thing about this album, a song order, production, lyric, etc., what would it be? Please let me know down in the comment section. If you like this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know what other Phil Collins album you want me to, react to, review my next video. I'll be so glad to do just that. If you stuck with me to edit the video, you are loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip. On to the next album reaction, album review. Take care, stay safe, peace out.